Let's learn about blood types. It is important to learn about blood types in order to avoid serious complications when transfusing blood. The blood type is determined by the presence of antigens on the surface of red blood cells. Type A blood has the type A antigen on the surface of its red blood cells. Type A also contains the anti-B antibodies in the plasma. Type B contains the type B antigen on the surface of its red blood cells. It also contains the anti-A antibodies in the plasma. Type AB contains both type A and type B antigens on its red blood cells, but contains neither anti-A or anti-B antibodies in the plasma. Type O has neither antigen on its red blood cells, but both anti-A and anti-B antibodies in the plasma. Mixing incompatible blood types can result in an agglutination reaction. The red blood cells connect together to form clumps much like large clots. These can be fatal. Type A can receive types A and O. Type B can receive types B and O. Type AB is known as the universal recipient because it can receive all of the blood types. Although type O can donate to all of the other blood groups, it can only receive type O. Type O is known as the universal donor. Red blood cells can also contain the Rh antigen, or antigen D. If the cells have the Rh antigen, then we say the blood is Rh positive. If not, then the blood is Rh negative. Rh positive blood can receive both Rh positive and Rh negative blood, but Rh negative can only receive Rh negative blood. We can now examine compatibility by including the Rh factor. Type O negative can only receive O negative blood, but O positive can receive both O positive and O negative blood. A negative can only receive A negative and O negative, but A positive can receive both A positive, A negative, and O positive and O negative blood. B negative can only receive B negative and O negative, but B positive can receive B positive, B negative, O positive, and O negative blood. AB negative can only receive A negative, B negative, AB negative, and O negative, but AB positive can receive all of the blood types. If someone with Rh negative blood receives a transfusion from someone with Rh positive blood, they can develop antibodies that can attack red blood cells. This is important in pregnancy, whereby an Rh negative mom has an Rh positive baby. If the blood mixes at birth, mom can develop antibodies against Rh positive blood. So if mom has a second pregnancy with an Rh positive baby, then mom's antibodies could attack the baby's red blood cells. This is called hemolytic disease of the newborn. We hope you have learned something about blood typing, and see you next time.